This is the world of company secretaries. On this channel, you can watch interviews with company secretaries across the world. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. About your training,
Yeah,
once you passed your exams, did you do your training after the executive or what we used to call intermediate level? Or did you
yeah,
finish the CS course and then do it? So, a little bit about training, if you can share
yeah,
about your experience.
yeah. So just to give some quick background, I completed my foundation with first year. I completed intermediate group one in the second year, somewhere half of the second year. Then group two in the latter part of the second year. Then third year it was means when I was in my third year of BCom, it was like CS final and
Ah,
few subjects or few groups that were left. So
okay.
what I thought is okay, now I should go a bit slowly. Means I should at least have 6 months of college life or whatever life is there. So I should have time. But I still thought that okay, means what am I going to do? So I am again going to go in the libraries. So I thought okay, let's start with training. But I didn't get into the formal agreement of training. I did the training for 1.5 months or 2 months without agreement. I just went in the CS firm and I just understood what it is all about. Means I wanted to again feel that, or I wanted to really understand that how does a CS office operate and work. Means just out of curiosity, nothing out of fear or anything like that. Because I was very sure that, or I had no option. Means I had to do CS because I have traveled almost 70-80%. So
Correct.
it was only some formalities that were left.
Ah,
So that was there. So I did my CS training with Kanj and Associates in Pune under CS Mahesh Athavale sir. Uh, and it was a very good experience. I learned a lot at that point of time. I learned many things like right from even drafting an email to communicating to clients. Lot of freedom was given at that point of time to talk to seniors or various people in the firm. So it was, though it was structured, it was also that there were no hierarchies. So it was
hmm.
overall a good fun and experience in the CS training. I
Okay.
means over latter point of time, I also continued as a associate in that firm. Basically, I was very well versed with the internal procedures in the firm, and it was a good overall a good experience for me in the firm. And I didn't wanted to break the chain. I also knew what like in what style and in what manner we as a firm or like on behalf of CS Mahesh Athavale sir, how he would reply or how I was expected to work. So I was means there was a good rapport at that point of time. So I thought of just continuing and let's get some more exposure. I also thought sometimes I also thought that probably my training was of less time, which was somewhere around 15-18 months at that point of time. So I thought okay, let's understand, let's learn something more. And as a practicing company secretary firm, you are in interaction with few more companies, and when you are in interaction with few more companies, you know what the company secretary in that company works broadly, because we always discuss generally with that company secretary. So I also got something that then I was not very sure whether to get into corporate so soon. So I thought of continuing with the PS firm, but it was a good
Okay.
experience. I mean,
Yeah.
I cherish the experience, I cherish the memories, and I cherish everything that I've learned, and I still apply those things in my present work. So it
Yeah. I
was a
think
good
what
experience.
you said is very interesting because normally students feel that they should go and join a big firm as soon as they finish training. Big, but whoever I have seen who have done what you have done, that is basically join a practicing CS firm as an associate. It could
Yeah,
be the place where they did training or somewhere else, wherever they did. They always tell that later that was the best decision they did because they did not have the entire risk which their boss had, but they got the experience and exposure which was not possible.
correct,
And even if you start practice, it is not easy to get big clients from day one. So that
correct.
was what most of them told. And I'm sure many people are
Yeah,
watching this will consider that.